My name is Mercedes Austin. I'm the owner-founder mover-shaker at Mercury Mosaics, located right here in Northeast Minneapolis. I started my business in 2002. I started as an artist and I morphed into an entrepreneur to support what's happened with the popularity of all this wild tile that we make. As I started my business, some of the challenges that I encountered is that you don't necessarily just open up and everybody comes flooding in. I would say there was a journey of supplemental income where I would paint at night and I would make tile for other people just to kind of handle my expense needs while I was forming the business. Well, it definitely didn't come natural to me to be a marketer. I mean, it was really even before there was social media or that people actually trusted the internet, so I really was door knocking. I sort of have done some things in my business backwards, like just from this innocent point of view, like, hey, I'm just trying to get a day job in my art, to going like, whoa, there's all these things I have to think about in business. Okay, let me take some classes and let me learn some things while I'm doing it. I think there's just always problems in business, and I realized I wanted to have good, fun problems instead of boring, depressing problems. So WomenVenture targeted me. I got a postcard for the ScaleUp program. I really love the concept of scaling up a company and scaling up a manufacturing company. I couldn't really find anything out there that was just focusing on that, so I filled out the application and went through the process, and I was in the first cohort of ScaleUp. Well, it impacted me just to, first of all, just be in a group of 10 other women that were in similar boats where they wanted to grow their companies, and they're at different places, so it was neat to gain different perspectives of what they were up against, and then also hear how many things we had in common. With ScaleUp, definitely the level of how we're performing financially and what we're doing to perform financially upgraded 10x. I would say the largest thing that I got from doing that was that I was worthy of receiving funding. The funding really allowed me to grow into a space like this. I was essentially kind of stuck in a physical space that wouldn't allow as much equipment that I needed to keep up with the demand that I had, so we were actually turning down work. It didn't allow us to keep growing at the rate that was possible, so this really helped give us a leg up to boost the space that we were in, and to, instead of gradually grow, it allowed us to really just scale up. Without WomenVenture, I would have never had the guts to take over my finances and really do an overhaul in that area. And, as a result, it's put us into such a healthier place. I think I get bored when I only solve my own problems. And when Katie reached out to me, I recognized her last name, and then I learned she's got a kindness project celebrating simple acts of kindness. And so on a whim, I was like, I'm going to reward Katie with the project of her dreams, whatever she wants. And that's what it's all about. It's about really supporting the community that you're a part of. Where Mercury Mosaics is now is what I would have dreamt about when I was first starting my business, what I thought would be absolutely unattainable. We're kind of everywhere. Like, it's really happened. We're definitely national, without a doubt. And we're kind of dabbling in global, and that's this whole other beast, which is really a fun problem to solve.